It speaks volumes. There's a male deceased making his way home. He appears to meet somebody in this black spot. So, if you see the top of the screen, there's a man. An assailant appears to be following him at this point. We have no clue as to who this individual is. The footage we have at the moment is not that great that we can identify anybody from it. But he's potentially wearing what looks like a blue three-quarter length jacket. His hair's strange. It looks like maybe bald-headed there, shaved in. Could be maybe even a white cap, we don't know. It's difficult to say. It looks like he's wearing dark trousers, and you'll see as he moves towards the house, there's a white flash at the foot of his trainers. One of the focuses is going to be around that street. He has a previous girlfriend. She stays in that tenement. The deceased stays on the third floor. She's on the second floor. She gave a statement stating that she was in the house. She heard a commotion outside, heard the word liar being shouted, but didn't look out. There's information surrounding various texts between the deceased's previous partner and the deceased that have caused animosity. Now, this might be completely innocent and a lot of rubbish. However, we absolutely need to bottom out the relationship. Now, there are other lines of inquiry as well. There's a male who was highlighted as an individual that was having words with our deceased on the night in question. It was to do a £20 note. Individuals are saying it was quite heated, the fallout in the pub.
This is our deceased exiting the curry house. And he gets involved with a bit of chat at the door with these boys. This is our deceased up in the corner. Turns and kind of gesticulates towards the group. And arms open wide. They then round the corner. As you can see, he's very much motionless after the first punch, but certainly after the blows that follow. As there you can see his legs are clearly on display as you were walking along the street up onto the curb. And the next piece of footage is about 4 minutes later. This male walks directly past him, no more than 4 or 5 feet from him. The male that walks past him begins to run as he passes. This will be able to pick him up in front of the town hall again. And enter the Cafe India, the curry house. This is the footage from the Cafe India at the same time. And this is some 9 minutes later. Same male returns now, possessed of a motorcycle carry out. In background, you can see that he's just walked past Paul again.
That is significant. How does he miss Paul Matheson lying by that car? Has he seen that assailant? Has he passed him? We can't rule out, is he in fact the assailant? That's why he's nonchalantly walking past. So he knows what he's done. So we don't know. It's very difficult at this stage, but it's a very interesting, significant piece of footage.
Not even be a local at all. If he is, I think there's a fair chance that she could identify him.
We can identify this male, we can move on significantly.
Predominantly, I would suggest that the majority of the murders that we deal with, there is a positive line of inquiry as opposed to basically a suspect comes into the frame fairly early on in the inquiry.
Right on, folks. Cafe India individual, he was traced on Saturday. He's never been in trouble, he's a postman, doesn't appear to have any injuries. The boys spoke to him of the opinion that he's as clean skinn's not him. Now, there are other lines of inquiry as well. You've all been around the block. This is going to come down to a lot of hard work in relation to these TIEs, all the nominals. There's more nominals coming into this more or less every other day. There's no lot of finger pointing at anybody at the moment, so it's a wee bit of a dig-in stage now, folks.
Initially, when we went in straight away, he was on his brief. He wasn't going to leave the house and come with us. We managed to talk him down. He's the one that's provided all the false details.
So he's number one material witness.
She's all over the place. Under any pressure, she's getting quite upset and agitated. And at one point, with her head in her hands, asking, "Do I need my solicitor?" And also saying, "I'm not trying to alibi."
There's another TI added to the list. Has he been at our scene the night in question?
As he's walking along Wilson Street, he hears some male voice saying somebody's going to do him down there.
Clearly anti-police and hostile from the minute he walked into the house. It was obvious to the outset that he wasn't going to provide his whereabouts at the time.
It's the way this inquiry is. It's another nominal.
She's clammed up totally. Right, I'm not going to say I've said too much and I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Everybody's got the good news. We just cut to the chase, everybody got the good stuff. all these individuals are stones in the shoe that we really need to just bottom out as quickly as we possibly can, because we're trying to fill up 13 TIEs there.
You get to know what kind of type of person you're dealing with, and whether they're feeding you bullshit or not.
The biggest problem is the amount of rumours, and quite often these rumours lead us in wild goose chases.
Yeah.
The bottom line is, he wouldn't engage with us at all. He says he doesn't like the police. He says he's getting followed by MI5.
There's reasons why these people need to be eliminated from this inquiry. And as we sit here now, nearly 3 weeks into this, there's no definitive suspect been identified. What would Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with Amanda, and the reason we're here is because Amanda's got a prepared statement she wishes to read in respect to the incident concerning her brother, Paul Matheson, who was murdered coming up nearly 3 weeks ago now. What I would ask at the conclusion of the statement, if you could respect her wishes, she's not going to be answering any questions. I will do one-to-one interviews following this, but there will be a short prepared statement that Amanda's going to read out to you.
Paul was an average young man, but so special to us. He was a brother, a nephew, an uncle, a grandson and a partner. More importantly, Paul was a father. And his murder has left a 12-year-old boy without a dad. We are devastated at what has happened. No one ever thinks that this will happen to them. We thought that too, and we're still desperately trying to make sense of it. I just want to ask people, please, if you have any information about the crime or the person responsible. Imagine if you were in our position. You would do everything that you could to find out why your loved one has been taken away. So please help us contact the police.
A few moments, we will take some photographs. Thank you very much.